Hey guys, it's World Series G and I'm back. I got a brand new series for you, and it's all based off our favorite players and where they come from. So we know baseball is an international game. We got players from all different countries, all different areas in the country. So I decided if I put them all together, we're going to find out which area's got the best players. So, simple as that, I divided the major leaguers into 10 teams. 6 from different areas of the United States and 4 international teams, and we're gonna play in the tournament just like they do in the major league playoffs. So me, the committee of 1, ranked these teams 1 through 10, and we're gonna play playoff style. The last 4 rated teams are gonna play each other in a wild card game, and then we're gonna have 2 best of 3 series, and then the World Series is gonna be best of 5. Keep it short, not too long. And of course, you got to know what these teams are. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce them to you. So we're going to start with our number 1 seed, the West Region. This is divided of teams out west. Simple enough. Players from out west: California, Nevada, Arizona. And without further ado, I'm going to tell you what these players are. So if you can already see from the top, this team is stacked. Nolan Arenado, Zach Britton. Let's start with our starting pitchers. So our 5 starts with the ace Steven Strasburg, followed by Kyle Hendricks, Garrett Cole, Cole Hamels, Aaron Sanchez. Relievers: Matt Bush, Chris Davinsky, Addison Reed, Jake McGee, Brian Shawn, and at the back of the end of the bullpen, none other than Zach Britton, the California-born kid. Catchers: this is probably their weakest point: Stephen Vogt and Travis d'Arnaud. First baseman, we got Freddie Freeman and the rookie sensation Cody Bellinger. Second base is Dustin Pedroia. Third base, we got Nolan Arenado, Chris Bryant, Justin Turner. Shortstop is Brandon Crawford. They got no left fielders, but they do have Christian Yelich and Adam Jones, Bryce Harper, Stanton, and Aaron Judge. So that's our number 1 seed. They're going to be tough. But our number 2 seed is no slouch either. Let's go to the Southeast. Players from the Southeast part of the United States includes Georgia, Virginia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, and this team is stacked. So let's go to our starting pitchers. They've got a ton of them. Sale, Bumgarner, Kluber, DeGrom, Price, Verlander, and Archer. The pen is not as deep, but we've got Andrew Miller, Grant Drayton, and then the closers: Cody Allen, Greg Holland, Craig Kimball. Catchers is Buster Posey, Brian McCann. Got Anthony Rizzo at first base. Second base is Daniel Murphy. Third, we've got Donaldson, Machado, and Seager. Shortstop, we got the 2 young guys, Trey Turner and Corey Seager. Center field, we got Jackie Bradley. And in the outfielders, we got Betts, JD Martinez, and Andrew McCutchen. So that's going to be a formidable team. Our 3 seed, also going to be tough. That's our Southwest region. Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma. And you can see just from the top, we got Clayton Kershaw. Right behind him is the flamethrower himself, Noah Syndergaard, Thor. Then we got Dallas Keuchel, Michael Fulmer, Taijuan Walker. The pen, we got Will Harris, Coda Glover, Corey Knebel, Travis Wood. Closers, we got Melanson, Giles, and Ramos. Whew. Catchers, we got JT Realmuto and Evan Gattis. First baseman, we got Belt, Carpenter, and Chris Davis. Second base is Brian Dozier. Our third baseman are Rendon and Bregman. Our shortstop is Trevor Story. Outfielders, we got Matt Kemp, Charlie Blackmon, Billy Hamilton, and Jay Bruce. So our Southwest team can play too. Our 4th seed is the Dominicans. We know they can already swing the bat. And let's look at their starting pitchers. We got Johnny Cueto, Carlos Martinez, Danny Salazar, Francisco Liriano, Luis Severino, Edison Volquez. Relievers, we got Hector Neris, Michael Feliz. The back end of the pen is Herrera, Familia, Alex Colomé. Catchers, we got Gaddy Sanchez and Wellington Castillo. First baseman, we got Albert Pujols and Hanley Ramirez. Second base is obviously Robinson Cano. Our third baseman, we got Beltre, Jose Ramirez, Miguel Sano. Shortstop is Jose Reyes. Our left fielders, we got Azuna and Polanco. Center field, Carlos Gomez. Right field, Nelson Cruz and Joey Bats. Our 5 seed, no slouch either. I forgot who else the 5 seed was. Hold on 1 second. Our 5 seed resides from the Great Lakes region. There we go. This consists of the Great Lakes area, so that's about Illinois. We got Missouri. We kind of had the bunch in the Midwest and the Great Lakes. So we got Missouri and Illinois and Indiana and teams around that area of the country. So our pitchers at the top is Scherzer, who's from Missouri. Jake Arrieta, who's also from Missouri. We got Samardzija from Indiana, Happ from Illinois, Odorizzi from Illinois, and Tanner Rourke from Illinois. Our bullpen is Gregerson, Sean Kelly, Nate Jones, Tommy Hunter, Trevor Rosenthal. They have no closers, but that pen can get things done. Our catchers is Josh Fegley and Tucker Barnhart. First baseman is Joe Mauer and Adam Lynn. Second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Third baseman is Adam Rosales and Travis Shaw. They have no shortstop, but Rosales can play short. Benintendi, Schwarber, Duvall, Kiermaier, Eaton, and Zobris round out the outfielders. So that's our 5 seed. They're stacked at the top with Arrieta and Scherzer at the top of rotation. The offense has a little bit to be desired, but that's what happens when you get kind of deeper into these teams. Our 6th seed is the Venezuelans, and the starting pitchers, Cookie Carlos Carrasco and Felix Hernandez, Junior Guerra, Antonio Senzatella, Martin Perez. Next we got Hector Rondon, Felipe Rivero, Bruce Rondon, Miguel Solovich, Jose Alvarez, Luis Avalon. Our catchers is Sal Perez and Wilson Contreras. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, Victor Martinez, Marwin Gonzalez, who can play anywhere. Second baseman is Altuve, Odor, Hernan Perez, another utility guy. We got Martin Prado at third. Elvis Andrus is short. Outfielders is Outfielders is Inciarte, Odubo Herrera, Carlos Gonzalez, and David Peralta. Now, these last 4 seeds are going to play in our 1-game wild card style game. So let's go with our 7th seed right now, which is going to be our Mid-Atlantic region. So that's New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, the New England states also, so Massachusetts and Delaware, Maryland, DC. And before we even get to our starters, we see who they got as the best player. They've got Mike Trout. So anytime you got Mike Trout on your team, you got a semi-chance to make a run. But let's go over with their starting pitchers. So we got Rich Hill, Steven Matz, Marcus Stroman, Rick Porcello, Charlie Morton. Their relievers is Betances, Derek Law, who's from Pennsylvania, Adam Ottavino, a Brooklyn kid, Brent Cecil, Ryan Butcher, I think I just butchered his name, Brad Brock, Steve Cishek, no actual closers, but that pen is fine. We had a blast for a pass to get our catchers. We got AJ Przinsky as their catcher, along with Chris Iannetta. First baseman is Paul Goldschmidt. Second baseman, we got Joe Panik, Neil Walker, Corey Spangenberg. Todd Frazier's the third baseman. Nick Ahmed's a short. Outfielders, we've got Trout, Pollock, Springer, Rajay Davis, and Jason Hayward. So that's the first team. Let's go with our 10 seed, who they'll be facing in that first round game, the Seattle Mariners. Well, not the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners that are representing the Northwest, which is the Washington, Oregon, the top left corner of the country if you ever look at a map. So we've got John Lester, Zach Davies, Blake Snell, Adam Conley, and Jimmy Nelson. Relievers, they got Sean Doolittle, Tony Barnett, Brad Ziegler, Carl Edwards Jr., who is really from the Northwest. He's from Alaska. Jake Diekman, and Trevor May. And for closers, they got Blake Triner. Catchers is Nick Hundley and Hank Conger. First baseman, Darren Ruff. Second baseman, Brandon Drury, Darwin Barney, Jed Lowry. Third baseman is Jake Lamb. Shortstop is Zach Walters. Outfielders, we got Brantley, Alex Gordon, Michael Conforto, Jacoby Ellsbury, and Steven Souza Jr. So you can already see kind of why this team is not... Yeah, Northwest isn't the strongest. But let's go to the team that's going to play in the other wild card game. Team Puerto Rico. Now let's go to their starting pitchers. We got Jose De Leon, Jose Barrios, Andrew Barbosa, Joseph Colon, Hiram Burgos, and Jorge Lopez. The bullpen is Xavier Cedeno, Alex Claudio, Joe Jimenez, Ryan Gonzalez, Edwin Diaz. Catchers is Yadi Molina, Martin Maldonado, Rene Rivera. First baseman is Kenny Vargas. Second baseman is Javier Baez, Kike Hernandez, Christian Colon. Third baseman is the Cardinals farmhand Edwin Rios. Shortstops is Francisco Lindor and Carlos Correa. Outfielders is Eddie Rosario, Angel Pagan, Carlos Beltran, and Steven Moya. And they'll be facing off against Team Cuba. Another team that doesn't have the stellar pitching depth. Starting pitchers, Rionis Elias, an LA Dodger farmhand again, and Yadier Alvarez, Ariel Miranda from the Seattle Mariners. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. Something Despaigne, who used to play for the Marlins, and Pablo Fernandez are the starting pitchers. Bullpen, Armando Rivero, Reina Roibal, Rodel Laszlo, Onoki Garcia, Dalia Hinojosa. And the back end of the pen, if they can get to it, is going to be stacked when you got Vasil Iglesias and Alvoldis Chapman. Catchers, they got Yasmani Grandal and Eddie Rodriguez, Jose Abreu and Kendrys Morales. They also got Uleski Gurriel and Yonder Alonso, Yon Moncada, Yunel Escobar, Jose Iglesias, Almides Diaz, Adeni Echeverria, Yoenis Cespedes, Yasmani Tomas, Leonis Martin, and Yacel Puig. So that rounds out our 10-team tournament. So leave a comment. Tell me who you think the favorite is going to be in this tournament. Who would you put your money on winning this whole thing? And I'll be back with our wild card game results. So this is World Series G. If you liked it, subscribe, hit a like, leave a comment. Definitely comment. I want to know who you think is going to win this thing. I want to know. So leave that comment down below, and I'll be back with some more action from this tournament. This is World Series G signing out. Peace.